Hi guys, it's Zach Lope and welcome to Legionwood 2, Rise of the Eternal's Realm. So if you remember a little while back, I played a game called Legionwood. I think it was one of the first RPG Maker games I played. I'm pretty sure the very first was Last Word. But it was early on, and it had some issues with the storytelling, but the creator of the game contacted me and said that he's improved his storytelling with the newer installments of the series. So we're gonna give this a shot. And before I get into this, this opening is extremely long, so if I fall behind or I miss some stuff, I'm sorry. Dark Studios presents Legionwood 2! Yeah! I don't know why these, I can't skip those. I can't, make them go faster. Nasty dialogues, okay. Normal. Change the slider via the configure menu. Okay. Starts with a long intro. Yes. Now let's read as fast as I can. Nearly 300 years have passed since all of Legionwood came to the brink of destruction. During the period that scholars named the Followers' War, nation turned on nation and civilization prepared to collapse as the demon Castoth and his dark disciples. The followers launched their conquest of the planet, laying waste everything in their path. Just when all seemed lost, the moral incarnations of the gods Gaia and Ark appeared in Castoth's branch from Legionwood and the power of sword lore, but at great cost. With Castoth destroyed, the diabolical followers suspended, but never heard of him again. The people of Legionwood were at last free to begin reconstructing their lives. Since the chaotic time, Legionwood has largely recovered, and nations have advanced greatly. Adventures since the print, gunpowder, and rail have aided commerce, diplomacy, and day-to-day life. People have finally put the events of the Followers' War behind them, and the conflict between the gods and Castoth exists only as something written in history books. However, even though Castoth himself is gone, Legion was about to find itself threatened by a shadow of evil once again. The great Emperor Travail has come under attack without warning. First, barbarians have invaded the land of Ventoban from the far west. The most of invasion are unknown. Several towns close to the western border have been captured and the people enslaved. Knowing he must expel the invaders from the empire before Morris and lives the loss of the Emperor's dispatch regiment of the soldiers that died there to take the city of Corinth, but will this be enough to... I said it was fast. But oh my god, I tried my hardest to keep up with that. So yeah, basically, Travail's in trouble now. Okay, everyone, listen up. There's everybody, but humor me. Tonight, you're going to get those savages out of Corinth. I spent the last 7 days gathering the intelligence we've gathered. Wait, studying, not gathering. And I've finally decided on a plan of attack. Intelligence that I gathered, of course. Yes, Felix, it's largely thanks to your handy infiltration skills that we know as much as we do about the enemy's position. But interrupt again and I'll send you back home. As I was saying, I finally formulated an attack plan, and with any luck, if you do, I'll do it exactly as I say. Corinth will be ours again by dawn. Now, the barbarians have the city gates well guarded, and patrols are stationed along the walls, so a frontal assault is suicidal, even late at night. However, thanks to, Felix's reconnaissance efforts, we have learned that the aqueduct that flows into the city from the mountains is left unguarded at night. It isn't a conventional entrance, but assuming you all don't mind treading a bit of water, that's your way in. If you follow the river upstream from here, then you infiltrate Corinth via the aqueduct. Once you emerge from the city, you'll move to the forum, where the barbarian war chief has her quarters, and apprehend her. If she takes a fight to you, concentrate your attack upon her and destroy her. I would prefer to have her alive, but either way, with her gone, the rest of them should begin to withdraw from the city. Sounds easy enough, doesn't it? Well, don't mess up. Any questions? Yeah, I got one. If you don't think me asking's too rude. What's with Mr. Quiet and Mysterious here? I don't think we need any extra help. Felix, sometimes you talk way too much for your own good. I thought you'd been introduced to the new guy already. Well, if not, this is... So, I'm the kind of guy who likes to go with the default names for characters, so let's go with Lionel. Your name was Lionel, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. I've been transferred to this regiment by the Emperor himself to participate in the liberation effort. Until last month, I was fighting pirates up north near the Charnian border, and he thought my experience fighting them might be useful, at least in this case. As it happens, Corinth is where I grew up. And there we have it. Are you satisfied now, Felix? Yeah. He wants to free all his mates from the nasty barbarians. Got it. Okay, so are there any more things we need to go over?
Right then. The aqueduct is approximately an hour's walk from here. You should be in Corinth by midnight. Now be off with you.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I have gone through this opening once, but, well, my phone went off. I didn't want to have that in the video. Hey, wait up. You said in there you were fighting pirates up near Charn, didn't you?
And what of it?
Well, I happen to be good friends with the captain of the regiment you claim to have transferred from, and you never mentioned a man coming over to join us. Mind telling me why you're really here?
Why do you need to know?
I'm here with the Emperor's permission, that's all. Well, I don't often work with others, see? You're cramping my style. The least I can ask is why. So out with it, new guy.
Fine, then. I was stationed in the capital as an Imperial Guard, and I asked the Emperor myself if I could be transferred into this unit. My lover Clara is in Corinth.
Is that all you want to know? Yeah, it's fine. Just don't get emotional on me when we're in there, because I'm not the type of guy who'll come down to your rescue. No, slow me down, we're good.
Well, I'm glad to make your acquaintance, Felix. Now let's get going. I'm actually hoping to save some of my friends instead of talking all night.
Right on, let's hit the road then.
Whew.
Later that night. Look at that, people! We're nearly there. All you get ready to keep out of my way.
Don't worry, I plan to do my own thing.
The action's already started. This is what we get for being last in line. Looks like you're with me. I'm heading up to the farm like General Elia said. Can you keep up?
I grew up here. I know exactly where it is. It's more a matter of you keeping up with me.
Fine, I get it. You lead on then. Once we get there, stand back and let me do my thing. They ain't gonna see Felix coming. Okay, so we've taken an exciting start. Oh, there's something here that I really like about this game. Hang on, stop for 1 second. Before you rush in, better make sure you check your equipment. I'm not gonna save you if you're too stupid to draw your own sword. If you go into your equipment now, your sword is not equipped. That's amazing. I love that. Adds a bit of humor while, like, incorporating a tutorial. Like, normally a tutorial like this would be kind of annoying, but that's funny. I like that. So, yeah, war has descended upon us. No, because I actually did the last time. So, if you notice, there's a bar up at, like, in the upper left corner-ish area with a bunch of icons in it. That's the order of attack. That's interesting. So, Felix is faster than everyone else, so he can just... it's his turn first. But now this guy... Wait, was I wrong? Oh, wait, I get it. Okay, I'm looking at it the wrong way. I thought the leftmost part was the one that was going next. Okay. Shoot. There we go. A salve. You're probably getting some experience points. Yep, normal RPG stuff. Door's locked. The door right up there is also locked. No need for me to check it. Locked in battle, can't talk to you. Well, they're blocking the area, so guess we're going down this way. More people fighting that we can't go past. Another locked door. What is going on here? Looks like he's dead. Oh. I thought he was sleeping. Why did I think he was sleeping? That's not what he was doing. Oh boy. So, yeah, welcome to RPGs. If you haven't seen one of my videos, I do a lot of these. I love RPGs, and I'm a huge fan of RPG Maker games. Door's locked, no surprise. He's dead. I'm gonna make sure I can explore everything I possibly can. Yeah, we can't leave. That's kind of obvious, but thought I'd give it a shot. See if I can find something. Oh boy. Here we go. So one of the things I'm wondering is if this is going to have, like, it's connected to Legionwood 1. It's in the same world, of course, but I'm wondering if it's going to have any deeper connections. It's been 500 years. I think it was 500, maybe 300. I may have misread, but, or I may be misremembering. It's been a long time, so I don't know if... Wait, is this where it's supposed to be? Shoot. So it looks like someone's taking a like to you in the big city. Promotion to the Imperial Guard's not something to be taken lightly. You ready?
Yes, I think so.
Lionel, wait.
Also, I have terrible girl name voices, not names.
I overslept. I didn't think I'd be able to make it in time to see you off, but I forgot that you were leaving today.
Don't worry, you didn't have to get up this morning just to see me. I was going to write you a letter as soon as I got settled up in there.
Why do I feel like Lionel's the name of the main character in the first game? It's been quite some time since I played it.
Pat, don't be silly. Of course I wanted to come see you before you left. It'd be my last chance for a while, and I'd be missing you while you're gone.
I miss you too, but it's only for a few months. I'll be writing you every week, and then when I come back...
It'll be spring and the wedding. That seems so far away, and what if you don't come back?
Of course I'll come back. I'm only sitting around the Imperial Palace while the Emperor addresses the public a few times a week.
I know, but still I worry. I can't help it.
You'll be fine. It's only for a short while. I'll be back by the spring, I promise. All you have to do is focus on the wedding preparations, and time pass by quickly.
That's what I'd do. I know. I'll buy a dress while you're gone. I'll surprise you when you come back. I'm sorry, Lionel, but I told the Emperor we'd arrive tonight.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Lionel, but I told the Emperor we'd arrive tonight, and... Of course, I'll wrap it up. I have to go now. It won't be for long. Now give me one last kiss before we have to part. We're almost there, buddy. Let's clear out these last few axe swingers. Here we go! 3 of them this time. Oh boy. What do we got? You can do that? I did not know you could heal. That's fantastic. Whoa! That was 200 HP. Did not see that did not see that coming. Big heal. Heal yourself just to make sure we don't get too low. Don't want to risk getting killed somehow. So yeah, I'm wondering if we're gonna hear anything more about the characters that appeared. Like, one of the things I really wanted from a sequel doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Like a sequel to Legionwood specifically. Oh god. Looks like General Elia's plan was a sound one. The floor's been cleared and our men have gotten through without much trouble. Of course, I helped her plan it all out. Would have been more fun if you'd gotten us here earlier when there were more opponents to fight, but I suppose I shouldn't complain. Now we just have to search this place and find their leader so we can take her in. What fun. She'll most likely be on the upper floor, the public service office up there, and in the most defensive room in the building. It's a good place to camp out in. Okay, if you say so, as long as she's here somewhere. Say, I learned while doing my reconnaissance that the captured townsfolk are being kept in this building. Do you want to see if your friends are okay? Yes? So long as the barbarian chief is trapped upstairs, I may as well. It'll only take a few minutes. I just have to know if they're okay. Whatever, I don't mind either way, as long as I give him a chance to take on the head honcho. Lead on, newbie. Saving your progress. That's a good idea. One mistake I constantly make in these... This is sparkling. Okay! Healing water. Okay. That helps. Please be quiet when Parliament is in session. Parliament chamber. This is just telling me where to go places. I don't really care. People taken prisoner are locked in the library. The barbarians have jammed the lock. Are you here to help us get it open? I want to make sure everyone's safe. Unlocking runes in the cellar before the barbarians take over. Have a look around and see if you can find them. Okay, we gotta find those. Oh boy. A lot of people died.
So the cellar, huh? The cellar... Okay. I thought the cellar was upstairs, but I guess it's a downstairs thing? I suppose that makes sense. Oh god. Bugs! Dire spider! Almost a rhyme. Attack. Great. Heal Felix, because that hurt him a lot. Ooh boy. Attack! These things are no joke. Fantastic! Fantastic! Okay, I want to curse these guys. Get some poison. Okay, it's a miss. Well, I'm dealing no damage this turn. Fantastic. Oh my god. Oh, that's not good at all. Just keep strike. Oh no. Oh boy. This is not looking good. Why did I do that? Felix, don't die on me. Okay, Felix is alive, thank God. Oh, that was a close one. So is Lionel so slow that he... Wow! Okay, the turn-based system in this is a lot different than a lot of the turn-based systems I've seen. It's like you're not guaranteed another turn after the enemies have had one turn. That's interesting. Got some salves and peptides. If I remember from the previous game, salves were the potions that heal health, while peptides regenerate your energy, mana, what is it in this game? SP? That'll work. See if this works. Lock is opening. Looks like I should be able to fit through this door in no time at all. When you're waiting, you should try and capture the barbarian leader. Take this with you. It'll be useful in battle. Focus headband. Positive morality. Many opportunities where your choices or actions will change the priority's morality later in the game. Certain quests, rewards, and story events will be different depending on whether you have positive or negative morality. Think carefully about how your choices will impact upon your quest. You may have to play multiple times to see everything. Oh! Okay. Interesting. Well, let's give you a focus headband. Gives you more HP, that'll do. That'll do. Got it. Okay. Up we go. Oh dear. I hear a conversation. Let's wait for a second and listen.
Burn you, thanks to your stubbornness, my men are fighting for their lives, good noblemen. What is to be told to their families? Why do you insist on withholding the information I'm seeking?
What information? I keep telling you I don't know what you're talking about, please!
Stop cowering. Do you really want to watch more of your countrymen die in front of you? Tell me, how do I close the eternal gates?
Eternal? What? I've never heard of such a thing. I assure you, Corinth has nothing to do with what you're looking for.
Useless wretch.
I've never heard of that. That isn't from the previous game, is it? Because if it is, I don't remember. Eternal Gate? What's he talking about? None I've ever heard of. Who really cares anyway? She's beating on the center of Corinth in there. Let's go and bring her down, then you can ask her personally. Let's go! Stop!
You managed to get up here.
I should have gone to the stairs.
My men, they've been killed.
Yeah, they're all taking dirt naps now. Didn't even give us much of a challenge either. I hardly broke a sweat. You've got nobody left. Surrender us and let the people of Corinth go. And if you're harmed any of them, I swear I'll make sure you rot for the rest of your life.
You want to take me alive? What do you take me for? I'll never surrender to dogs like you. I'll slaughter this town and everyone in it, just like you slaughtered all my men.
Slaughtered? But they're only savages. Can't even swing their weapons straight.
Felix. You tyrants, die!
Here we go! Okay. Okay. She got the first move on us.
Double strike! Not bad. Okay, yeah, we can... This is not gonna be that hard. That was a that was very easy for a boss. I mean, it was the first boss, but still. Like, the spiders were a bit more difficult than that. Then again, that was optional. Oh, just in time. I can't thank you enough for what you've done for the city. They were going to kill all the townsfolk one by one to try and get me to tell them what they wanted to know. So, what's the deal with that? Any clue what she meant about these eternal gates? Could explain the barbarian's motives for invading Travail. I have no idea what she was talking about. She seemed convinced that I knew about it, almost like I blinded her somehow. I'm just glad the city is safe as last. What about the people of Corinth, sir? How many survived the barbarians' attacks? I don't know for sure. Some were killed during the invasion and others were tortured, but...
Lionel.
Oh no. Clara, oh no, what have they done to you? There's blood everywhere.
Lionel, it was horrible, but you came to save us. I knew you'd come. I waited for you.
Of course I came, Clara. I couldn't let them hurt you. Damn it, if we'd only been here a few days earlier.
Don't blame yourself, Lionel. We're all glad you were away from here when it happened. Even though now we won't live happily ever after like we wanted to, and thankful...
No! Really?
Thankful that I at least get to see you this last time. I wanted to see your face before...
No, don't say that, Clara. I'm here now. We're safe. It'll be okay.
I felt it coming for days, Lionel. There's nothing you can do to stop it now. I know when I'm beyond hope, but now that I've seen you, I can die happy.
No, wait, please. I don't want you to go. I don't want it. Welp! Clara! Well. So I gotta be honest. I don't feel much for Clara because I've just met her. I don't know if I should feel bad about that.
Can I come in, Lionel? Look, I don't mean to sound callous, but a word around camp is you've been sent a letter. Will you be leaving us?
It's a letter from the Imperial Guard back in the capital. I made a request to be assigned to this regiment permanently after the battle at Corinth. They have accepted it.
I see. I had a feeling that might be the case. Is it because of Clara? You want revenge, right?
Revenge is never good. Once you did that to her, already dead. There's no point in becoming obsessed with revenge. No, the truth is I don't have anybody left now aside from this unit.
I understand, and that, in any case, you're welcome to stay. I came to see if you felt up to doing a bit of work. You've barely been seen outside this tent twice since the battle, and Felix and I thought something to do with might take your mind off of Clara for a while.
I am having a hard time reading. Felix, worried about me?
Well, maybe he's not too worried after all. Maybe it's just him complaining that he's had to do everything around here while you've been in this tent, but...
Yeah, well, then have to watch his lover die right in front of him. I don't care what he thinks.
You've given him less credit than he's worth. He may not seem like it, but Felix is the most trustworthy loyal soldier I've ever had. He may not show it, but he understands more than you know.
Whatever, I don't want to talk about Felix. You said something about some work?
Yes, that's right. It's time you got on your feet and started being useful around here. There's still a few cleanup jobs we have to do around Corinth. Now it's been retaken. When you're ready to stop being a recluse, come to me in my tent and I'll tell you more about it. Don't keep me waiting, Lionel.
Work, huh? Well, I have to do something soon. I'm gonna waste away. I must be going. Burial Armaments DLC has been loaded. Hello? Why am I getting these things? Why did I get these things? Why did I get these things? Is this because, like, I don't know if I played Legionwood 1 on this computer, so I don't know if that's the case. Maybe it's because of my Steam account? Well, whatever the case, I got some new weapons. Attack and agility. This is just a medium blade or a light blade.
I'll give you the medium blade because I think the rogue guy is gonna want it. Oh, but you can't use an offhand if that's the case. Alright, well... with that done, I'm gonna end this first episode here. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!